For all my pregnant ladies out there, you can reduce your baby's risk for asthma. About 40% of kids experience daily wheezing by the time they're 3 years old, and by the time they're 6, about 20% of those have a diagnosis of asthma. Observational studies have shown that the higher mom's vitamin D level is, the lower the baby's risk for asthma is. But when this was put under the close scrutiny of a clinical trial, the results seemed to be a little bit mixed. But after re-evaluating those initial data, it came to light that baseline levels of vitamin D were not taken into consideration. So the clinical trial had two different groups. One group was pregnant females, and they were given 4,400 IU of vitamin D, and the other group was given 400 IU of vitamin D. And the results showed that babies from both groups had asthma at kind of the same rates. But when researchers looked back into the data and corrected for baseline vitamin D levels, they showed a very clear correlation. And that is, the women that had higher levels of vitamin D had babies with 50% less asthma. I'd love to see more research that really dives deeper into this and corrects for those baseline levels, making sure that the right pregnant females are getting the right dose of vitamin D. But given what we already know and the research that's already been done, it's very likely that we are going to confirm the fact that higher levels of vitamin D in pregnant females are going to lead to significantly lower asthma rates for kids. But as it stands now, there's pretty strong evidence to suggest that between 4 and 5,000 IU of vitamin D3 for the duration of pregnancy will lead to better outcomes for your kiddos.